Let's get this pulled up. What is going on? What is going on? What is going on? Let's see here. What? Oh, wait. Hold on. I gotta pull this up. What am I doing? Where's my cord? Let's see here. Where is that email? Here we go. All right, what is going on, folks? Spencer, what's going on? Brett, what's going on, sir? Hey there, Daniel. Lindgren Transport, how's it going, everyone? RV Outlaws, hey, Daniel, good to see you tonight. What's going on, Outlaws? Let's see. Brett checking in from Grand Island, Nebraska. Been there many, many times. Oh, no, semi broke down. Brett, oh, man. Sorry to hear that, man. I hope things get figured out, parts get delivered, and whatever has to happen, man. I understand when things go down. That's man, that's a vulnerable time. I will definitely be praying for you. Thurman, what's going on? Good evening, everybody. What's going on, sir? Chris, what is going on? The Chris James sitting in my recliner. Let's go, bro. I'm leaving for another run tonight, early morning. Nice. Spencer, how's all your gas prices? We at $2.08 a liter. Ouch. Low grade gas or regular. Gotcha. Where I'm at in Indiana, it's what, 229, 239, somewhere in that range. I saw I'm sorry, wow. I saw 29, 539. And I think I saw 519. So that's somehow a good deal in some sick, sketchy world that we live in. Pretty rough there. Brett, not a good time. The code said it is a shift solenoid. Oh, Brett. Transmission shenanigans, bro. Sorry to hear that. Thurman, in Waterloo, New York, ready to crash for tonight on my way to Vermont. Nice. Not a big fan of Vermont, not gonna lie. You just pretty much just go straight up. And I've never really cared for that. Transmission is overheated at times. I've pulled off to just milk it and just try to survive when it's been really, really hot in the summertime. So be careful in Vermont. Keep your transmission temp down. Man, Spencer, your gallons though, right? Yeah, Spencer, yes. Definitely gallons. So 529, 539 for per gallon. Now I did see, that's just local to where I live right here in Indiana. I did see again, it's just kind of sickening that the price of fuel is a good thing when it's the lowest prices I've seen recently was like $4.75 or something. And I was like, wow, that's a steal. I need to go fill up every possible container I have at that place. And I'm just like, Daniel, that's what you're excited about? You fool. Come on, man. That's oh man, it's sad that that's a good thing. Justin, what's going on? How's it going? My wheel bearing blew out on my 2011 Ram 3500. Just watched your video on replacing that. Let's go. Very cool, Justin. Hey, appreciate that, man. Hopefully that helped and walked you through everything. Very cool. Mr. Tennessee, what's going on, sir? What's going on? Chris James will be delivering in the morning in Columbia, South Carolina. Gotcha. I think it's 430, 450 a gallon for gas where I'm at. Gotcha. Let's see. Oh, I guess if we were talking earlier, that was about diesel. I was talking about diesel for the price of fuel there. I don't know. I think it's like 430, somewhere in that same range for gas. About $1 less. But yeah, Thurman, I'm not either, but they love sending me. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, Vermont's. Yeah. Justin, do you change them as they go out, or I've heard normally to change them every 250. My truck at 289. Gotcha. Justin, I would just say this: 200K, depending on the type of mileage you're rolling. I would suggest keeping one. Oh, I'll just tell you what I do, and maybe I'm a loser or something or whatever, but I keep one on hand in my truck, in my toolbox. I have the tools to do it. I could do it on the side of the road. I have done it on the side of the road. Um, I've had ones that lasted I think close to 300,000. I've had ones that lasted 100,000. Um Somewhere it's usually I try to preemptively do it before it gets to the point where I one time in New York, about to cross the river, next to the power plant, going into Connecticut, I had my wheel bust off. How many wheel studs was that? At least one, because the wheel was literally about to fall off. Um, the only thing holding the entire assembly together from the wheel hub out was my caliper mount. Was holding the rest. The actual rotor was holding everything still on. So um, I would document every part you need, have the part or every tool you need, have the part with you to where you can pull up a video and boom, in a parking lot anywhere, you're not held hostage by not having a part on you, especially a part that is kind of a regular part that goes out potentially once a year if you're pushing 100 plus thousand miles in a year. So that's my thought. If you're not wanting to be crazy like me, keep it on. I would still keep it on hand. Any part you can have on hand, keep it on hand to where if you are traveling, if you are in RV transport, potentially you could find somebody else to do the work and not pay their crazy marked up prices for, that deal. So, let's see here. Dustin, what's going on? Howdy, neighbor. What's going on, sir? Dustin, are you close to me in Indiana? Let me know. I think we've talked before. Benton, that sounds familiar. Let me know, bro. Mr. Matt, $5.99 for diesel here. Oh, my word, in Maryland. Okay, Dustin, I see you there down in Kentucky. Gotcha. Very cool. Very cool. Let's see. Lincoln, get ready for a run. How's it going, Mr. Tennessee? Spencer, 208 at 3.9 for 1 gallon, roughly for regular. Oh, wow. Thurman, 623 here. Ouch. That's a punch in the face. Mr. Tennessee, I got it for a few hours ago in Kentucky for 473. Yeah, Mr. Tennessee, I am jealous of that. Oh man, that again, that's kind of sickening, but that sounds like a great deal. Chris James, thankfully, I have a couple of reloads to help me get back to Indiana. Gotcha, Chris. Holland Pause, what's going on, sir? Replace everything in the front end of a Ram every 40,000 miles. If you're using Moog, yeah, 100% painfully. I've lived it. Got the t-shirt, all of it. Let's see here. Len Daniels, what's going on? Hello, everyone. Mr. Tennessee going good up here. Going to pick up on the morning. Nice. RV Outlaws, easy there. Holland pause. Yeah, I'm at 40K. Spencer, 788 per gallon for regular in Windsor, Ontario. Climbing roughly calculated, and that's in Canadian dollars. So, wow. Spencer, so it's 611 per gallon regular here in USD. Okay. Man, I've heard good replacement stuff is Carly. Yeah. Carly, I've used Synergy Manufacturing, not Synergy RV Transport, Synergy Manufacturing. I've used some of their stuff, their track bar, their ball joints. I've had pretty good success with those. So I'm happy with that. Do not buy Moog. That's my painfully unfortunate opinion. Steve filled up in Springfield, Missouri, 456. Well, Steve, I hate you. I'm just kidding. I'm jealous. Justin, I've also had a recent issue that my turbo brake comes on randomly. Uh-oh. It happened 3 times in about 2 weeks now. The turbo brake will kick on for maybe 2 seconds. Not sure if a actuator or sensor. Yeah, Justin, sounds like something's starting to go on the potentially the actuator, something electrical if it's able to be manipulated at different times like that. Man, Dustin, just getting my ducks in a row to start hauling. Your videos have been super helpful, dude. That's awesome. Don't just watch my videos. If you go to the channels tab on my profile on this channel here, there's a bunch of other people talking about RV transports, like at least 20 or something other channels. Go watch them, go subscribe, support them as well. A lot of good information stuff I've talked about, but they give a different perspective or stuff I haven't even touched. So please go check everybody else out. Hold on, pause. I've been watching you long enough to see all the front end woes. All in pause. You ain't kidding. It's just it truly is a painful thing, because largely my woes have been Moog, like stupid. I just really did not enjoy learning my lesson. I refused to not be too cheap, and I really just wanted to put myself through a miserable time. Largely Moog has been my problem. Len filled up Iowa 80 or what am I even saying? I-80 TA for 464 today. I'm jealous of you as well. Dan, hey Daniel, sitting at IT for paperwork tomorrow. Came out from Mass. Fuel was 639. Ugh. Dan, make sure you fill up somewhere else cheaper than that. Holy cow. Chris James filled up for 469. Oh my word, in Walton, Kentucky this morning. Beautiful. Steve, don't hate the player. Oh yeah, Steve, that 456. I just need to get a load over there, man. That's all there is to it. I keep getting these Southern Illinois and Tennessees, and the certain Tennessee ones are not by the good Tennessee and good Kentucky fuel stations. So I've got a load going to Springville, Tennessee, 6 hours from my front door. I'm probably not going to be able to get that good of a fuel discount. Potentially, depending on the route I go, 65, whatnot. Then wiggling my way down, 69 or something. We'll see how that goes, but yeah. Let's see. Spencer, Steve, trade. Oh, Spencer wants to trade with Steve. Mr. Tennessee, hold pause. Has it made? There you go. RV Outlaws, exactly, Dustin. I watch everybody. I'll be retiring in 6 months. Put my truck together. Now you will learn a lot from everyone. Absolutely. By the way, if anybody in here that I have not put on my list, it's not because I don't like you or hate you or anything like that, whatever. If you go to my channel, Whoosy Whatsy, on my profile, and I don't have your channel, if you are a RV Transport anything, talking about RV transport. If I don't have your channel listed, it's not because I hate you. It's because I just don't know or don't whatever. I'm an idiot. Help me help you. I want to build this community and help anybody and everybody. So please, in the comments here or email me or something. I want to help everybody who's talking about this because we have so much to be able to offer and help people. I want to make sure everybody gets whatever. So please let me know. Spencer, I have a question for everybody. Does the 2003 heavy duty 2500, 3500 rear Leafs fit a 1500 all being two-wheel drive? I doubt it. I think there's this is a shot in the dark. And maybe somebody else will say something in the chat, but I feel like 2500 and up is kind of a different category, different setup to a certain degree, and 1500 is kind of its own thing. That's my opinion. I have nothing factual to go off of that. I think that's just, I've heard a lot more people talking about being able to play around with 2500, 3500, or even higher to move, shuffle different parts and different things around to have different levels of quality or weight rating and those kind of things. I've never heard of anybody talk about 1500 and playing with those kind of things. So that's all I got. So what am I doing here? Where am I at? I'm behind. Oh no. Funning Zen, I hope that I will have a how to change a head gasket on a fifth gen video by next week if I can get the parts that I need. Hard to find parts for the fifth gens. Oh, Funning Zen, man. You're still playing around with the head gaskets. Wow. Man, I think you still need a hug. That's not going to be fun. I don't care who you are. That's got to be a headache to a certain degree. I've not done that. I've never done head gaskets. I've not replaced my injectors. I've never done the valve lash. I've never done a lot of some of those things, or a lot of things. So I'm still learning. I'll probably watch your video for sure, and just try to learn. Some of these things are still really, really scary to me, because you're talking about a 5, 10, who knows how many $1,000 parts that we're just gonna dig into. So I'm still scared in a lot of different areas, but yeah, learning and growing and just watching other people who know what they're kind of doing. That's what I want to do. Steve, lifetime warranty just means they expect the part to fail. Dropping mics here, Steve. Justin, will you ever have merch like shirts or hats? I watched your video a lot. Watch your videos a lot because here recently I've had a lot go wrong, and your videos are what I do to because of your detail. Hey, Justin, that's super cool. Thank you for asking about that. To be honest, I do have a little bit of merch, as in, I think it's off of Teespring. I've never actually launched it or told you guys, hey, this is a thing. I got some feedback from some people, and I'll show it to you right now. And I guess if you want to know, let me know in the chat or something. I do have, because I'm really not that creative in this kind of way. Maybe I'm creative in other ways, but I do have like a mug, HighMileageHelper mug kind of thing. And, what is this? A tumbler or something, but, really good quality. This thing is like super duper, tough to open and close or whatever. That's, not too bad or whatever, but yeah. It basically like this for hot coffee or whatever else you got, cooking for this. HighMileageHelper tumbler, I guess. And then also like a water bottle thing, same thing, nothing crazy, nothing fancy. HighMileageHelper for this new deal as well. And pretty super sturdy, like no joke. This thing, you could, I mean, I'm not advising this, but you could probably beat somebody up with either of these. These are, if they're made in China, these things are made in China to last a very long time. Like, I don't know. So I've got those two, and then I've got some stickers that I don't currently have in front of me right now. You could put on something if you wanted. I to be honest, I just don't know how I feel still about launching merch like that. I don't have a gun to anybody's head. But I've always just seen bigger YouTubers have merch, and I was just like, whatever. But if people wanted to, I don't know, maybe I'll put it out there at some point here soon. Um, I don't know. It's not about making the money. The money allows me to spend more time and to invest more into the channel and mics and other quality stuff, hopefully to increase the value of what I'm able to do and help and whatever, and to be compensated sort of. But that's truly not what this is about. So I would greatly appreciate if anybody ever did buy anything or whatever from a merch store that I put out there. But if you know me, if you watch enough of my videos or the live streams, that's not my heart. My heart is not to take advantage of anybody or, um, I'm not chasing the dollar. I care about you guys. I care about this community. And it's short and sweet. So that's kind of the deal. But, if I do, I'll let the live stream know about it. It'll be in like future videos, video descriptions, a link to the merch store to buy stuff. I've thought of different ideas for like shirts and stuff as well. But there was never anything that I was like, yeah, that's it. That's great. That's funny or that's cool or whatever. So I don't know. We'll see. We will see. um, let's see. Spencer, Steve, and Stan with their products. Check out CJC off-road video on ball joints. Nice. Nice. I think I have a ball joint video as well. It's really long and I do it in flip-flops because I think I've been told that many times. Uh, but it's pretty thorough, pretty painfully thorough. If you've got a RAM. So, knock yourself out with that, but let's see here. Arkansas Wood. Oh, Dan said something but retracted it. Arkansas Woodcutter, what's going on, brother? Just here to support the host with the most blessings, my man. Y'all stay safe. Hey, man, if you're still here, appreciate you. I missed today's sermon. I'm gonna have to go back and follow up, but I've been trying to catch those in the morning. But I definitely missed it. Actually, today was kind of crazy. This morning, this afternoon, whatever. I believe it or not, I had somebody on Facebook who was my old manager for Arby's. Literally, like 12 years ago, I worked at Arby's for 2 or 3 years while I was in high school. And that manager who I'm friends with on Facebook, general manager or owner, store owner, whatever it was, he posted on his Facebook, hey, free hot tub if you come and grab it. First come, first serve. Whoever gets it, gets it. Whoever gets here, the quickest. So I was like, okay, well, this is pretty wild. And it's a good working hot tub. It's 5 years old. It holds 7 people. It looks solid. But it's super duper heavy. And so I showed pictures of it to Kara, and she was like, yeah, let's try it. Let's do it. So anyways, this morning, this afternoon, I was getting a 8x8x4 or something. Monster 1,000+ pound, ridiculous, in good condition, hot tub loaded up onto my little trailer and brought home. So it was pretty bizarre. It was pretty crazy. Me and a buddy did it, and we had my 3-ton jack for my truck, as well as a pallet jack that I rented for like $75. We got this ridiculous hot tub. Maybe I'll do a live stream from the hot tub at some point, but for free. This hot tub's got to be worth like thousands. It's ridiculous. It needs a little bit of TLC, but besides that, this thing's solid. So, anyways, super pumped about it. Really blessed to have that ability to have that. But hopefully that'll help my back out or something. It's got crazy jets on that hot tub. So I can't wait to use it. But it was crazy today getting that loaded and brought home. Let's see. Funding's in. Anyone hauling heavy? And if you are a 50 buy ARP studs, the supply chain is broken for the new drunks designed the year the pandemic started. Oh man. Uh Ken, just leaving for Spokane, Washington, finally could join you live. Hey, very cool, Ken. Glad to have you here. Started RV Transport about 2.5 months ago. Nice. Keep learning, keep growing. There's always something new to level up and to learn. So keep it up, bro. That's great. Hold on, pause. Need a shirt that says check my check my doozy whatsy. I do say whoosy whatsy a lot. Maybe I'll make that a shirt. I don't know. Yeah, that whoosy whatsy over there. Yeah, I do say that. Probably too much. Funnings in ARP 625 studs, torque to 150 pounds. Factory head bolts are torqued to 66. Stock gasket has very little chance of not blowing while hauling heavy. Chris James, Arkansas woodcutter. It just bumped up. Where am I at? Okay, everybody stop commenting for a second because I am way behind. Hope all is good with you. To woodcutter, I need to come out east to do some runs. Fuel is too expensive out west. Ugh. Spencer, I don't know what it is being Canadian. Flying J mac and cheese is great. There you go. Mr. Tennessee, Nashville, Tennessee has it at 486 at the TA, downtown TA. That's usually a pretty good place. If that's the cheapest, that's kind of sad, but yeah. All I have a small. Thanks for all your help, though. Okay. Okay, Mr. Tennessee, I need to get you added then. I never have paper. I have paper. I really can't afford to write on some of these things. Mr. Tennessee, I'm gonna add you as soon as I. How do I not have? You've been in here a bunch of times before. Why do I not? How has this not come up? What am I doing? I'm gonna get you on the list, sir. Sorry about that. I don't care how small you are. I want to promote everybody. So, Death Row Trucking, what's up, man? Love your content. Hey, that's cool, bro. Appreciate you, sir. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, got a hot tub home today, so that's what I was doing. And then went to church immediately after. So it was a full day. Dan, my last UTA fill discounts didn't amount to much. Oof. Spencer, did you know that in 03 you could get a HD a V10 with a manual, not in 04, only year with manual, very unique. Huh. Wow. Man. Blue Thunder, what's going on? Good evening, everybody. I had a lady in Highland Park today decide she wanted my lane because hers ran out. Drove right into my rear steer. Oh no. Only damage to my truck is the chrome wheel cover. That stinks though. That it doesn't matter. That still stinks. Transport Bandits, what's going on? Hello from Alaska. Oh my word, they did it. Oh my word. I missed your live stream the other night. I got the text message you had sent me like way after the fact, and I just completely I missed the whole thing. Cutting our vacation short. Another Synergy driver is broke down in oh no. Okay, so I'm assuming you're going to help him and get the load or rescue him or something. Please be safe. I hope they're okay. Maybe we can pray for that driver as well, broken down. I'm assuming having a rough time. Frank, hi Daniel. Frank from Montreal. Just stop in Pembroke, New York. Gotcha, Frank. Funny again, the cost of parts and labor for a head gasket replacement isn't nearly as much of a money loss as now earning money while waiting for the parts. That's it. The parts to fix. I will be down a month before finally fixed. Oh my word. And you're doing the labor, of course. So wow. That's the crazy thing. Like more and more I'm thinking with these part shortages, I just want to have one or more of everything so that if things do go south, let me just grab that off the shelf. My personal shelf. Like you can't be too careful. If you can afford to be that careful. Let's get back to work. Transport bandits. Nice, nice. Len, Wild Blue Thunder, glad that's all that happened to your truck. Hey, Frank from Montreal. There you go. Or Ontario. Wow. What am I? I'm not reading words. Frank just joined. And is your Ford fixed? Frank, are you talking about the Ford backup truck that I've got for my dumpster business? With the light situation? Um, yes, but I found something interesting. I think it's a grounding issue. Um, Lights are perfectly working. Great. Fantastic. However, my trailer brake aftermarket uh, system is engaging my brakes 24/7. Whether I'm parked, whether I'm driving, whether I'm on the gas, whether I'm on the brake. So that's not good. So I think it's a grounding issue. I'm going to look at, I haven't had the chance to look into it more. Um, I think it's a small thing, but I don't think I'm going to have to go too crazy. The grounds I didn't touch. But since I touched everything else, I'm assuming I've got some grounding issues. I'm just going to redo that as well to have peace of mind. But yeah, if you're talking about my Ford, um, yes, it's a lot better with all the lighting and issues. The cobweb is cleaned up. I just have to touch up the grounds, I believe, is what the issue is. Hopefully it's not more, but we'll see. Transport Bandits headed there now to take him to dinner and take him and his fifth wheel to the dealership in Anchorage. Wow. Awesome, Bandits. That is super cool. That is awesome. Jim paid $471 in Battle Creek, Michigan today. Oh no, Bandits. His CP4 went out and destroyed his entire fuel system. Oh, dude, that's like, oh, it's what, at least like $5,000 or something. I've heard people talk about that. That is insane. If you can even get a new system or whatever you got to do, like that is just the biggest blow. When one part fails and then messes up everything else downline, like that's the true insult to injury. Not one part failing, but one part failing and then causing everything else to be just a waste. That really stinks. Mr. Tennessee, you are a big channel. That would be that would wait, what am I saying here? Um have to be a website. Um Mr. Tennessee, were you talking about the merch? Um or something? Yeah, as far as my channel and how big it is, I never thought I'd break 1,000 subscribers. I never thought I was going to be monetized. I never thought any of that stuff. Um, I got nothing. It's crazy. Um, but if I'm able to have people who hear from me, I definitely want to help any way I can. Transport minutes. There won't be any CP4 part in all of Alaska for at least a month. Dude, like, go. What do you do? What do you even do at that point? That is so not cool. That CP4 pump sucks. Oh dear. Yeah, it's costing people a lot more than it should. Mr. Tennessee, yes, they do. Oh, the CP4, yeah, yeah. Transport minutes. He may have to sell his truck to the dealership and fly home. Oh, wow, wow. Steve, that's no good. Best of luck to him for sure. Um, ouch, Spencer, hot tub meetup. There you go. Uh-oh. Heck yeah, cookout and a hot tub party. There we go, Mr. Tennessee. Arkansas Woodcutter. Yes, hot tub stream for sure. I don't know. If you think this is a lot of hair, I've got hair everywhere. So it's a wild time. So I would the live stream would probably get canceled cuz it'd be too much hair. Um Steve, what's going on? Just pulled into Goshen for the night. Start onboarding at Synergy Marine tomorrow. Nice. Um Spencer, hot tub driver meetup. William, what all I need to start? William, there's a lot. I would watch a lot of videos. Man. Um I would start binge watching a lot of different channels on here on what you need before you start. Number one, don't make any big financial decisions before you talk to a transport company about the truck you're buying or wanting to get leased on with them. Don't start paying for insurance. Make sure you have the right insurance. Confirm that with the company as well. Make sure that they're even willing to hire you, not let alone the truck or anything else you're going to be doing. Verify everything that you've got going on before you start pulling triggers on decisions. That's my broad brush. Everything. Be very question everything about the company, about the rules, about you, about your truck, all that stuff, and just watch a lot of videos. Um, I've got probably hundreds of hours at this point of videos talking through stuff as well as everybody else who's got a channel. So, which we're going to be adding Mr. Tennessee to as well. Um, Transport Minutes, Mr. Tennessee, your channel is by no means small. It does, it doesn't matter if you have one subscriber or a million. If you're able to create content and help people, dude, like you're doing a boatload more than 99% of the rest of the world doing anything. Like if you're able to create value, if you're able to share something to give value to people, doesn't matter. You're you might as well be moving mountains. That's incredibly value. It's a special thing. Absolutely. What am I doing? What am I doing? Hot tub driver meetup. Wow, that's funny. Justin, have a great one, Daniel. Stay safe out there. Hey, you too, man. I'll catch you later, Justin. Transport minutes, thanks. I'm trying to grow. Absolutely. And honestly, I've watched probably hundreds of hours of YouTube videos about how to run a YouTube channel. So I've offered it before. It takes a lot of effort, but like if I can ever help with learning about YouTube or things that I've learned the hard way or whatever about specifically how to do a YouTube channel, I would love to help anybody and everybody. If I've got the time somehow, please reach out. If I can help you help other people, that's a bigger win to me. I don't care who gets the credit or who, whatever. I don't care. If I can help you help other people, please. Let's go. Let's help some folks. I'm trying to grow. Blue Thunder, thanks, Lynn. Thurman, do you have a breakaway hook to it? Hook to what? Hook to the um hot tub? Hook to what were we talking about? I don't even know. William, sorry, I'm slow. William, what company are you from? I'm with Synergy RV Transport. Transport Bandits are as well. Some other folks are with like Horizon, Indiana Transport, like Maple Tree, a lot of those other companies. So check them out. Pastor, hold the phone. The wife, the precious wife. Oh yeah, baby, let's go. This live stream is going to be. We have apples cut up very nicely, very. She's taking a bite of a hot dog. And we have three. We have two and three quarters. Uh, ketchup and mustard hot dogs. So yeah, this live stream is going to be ending shortly here. We're at 41 minutes, but I got to tell you, this is when mac and cheese is made. First of all, that's a precious thing. But when mac and cheese is made with love from your wife, it's a spiritual event. I'm just gonna, and the on this live stream at least, infamous Coca-Cola cup that I got from a Mexican restaurant when I asked, and the guy was like, "What are you talking about? That's a weird question to ask. Just take the cup. That's weird. Don't pay for it. Just get out of here." Yeah, for sure. Thank you, Lord. Oh yeah.
You always say I make it good.
You do make it good.
I don't do anything different.
I make it horrible. I try to make mac and cheese, and the noodles get weird on me. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I've been making mac and cheese my whole life, which you can probably tell, but I can't do it right. I do it okay, and I can put up with it, but I'm not doing it the right way. I don't know. All right, back at it.
How much longer?
I'm gonna get off in 2 minutes and 15 seconds at 45 minutes long. All right, so I'm gonna run through these comments here, see what's going on here. Pastor Anthony, hey, jumping on for a minute. I'm back home, but racing the clock to get on the road by 5 a.m. Oh my word! Be safe, sir. Congratulations again on the grandbaby. That is awesome. I'm glad. I'm sure it was probably difficult to leave the fam when you had to get on the road again. But glad everything is going well for grandchild number. I can't remember how many grandchildren you have, but I know it's more than one. Several. So that's awesome. Chris James, I think it's a minimum of 12K. 12K to fix it for the CP4, dude. That is illegal. Wow. Frank, I was talking about the vehicle that you changed this. Oh, on the Ford, that Ford. I'm okay. Yeah, Frank. Spark plugs were changed. I ordered all four. So my Ford Escape, shaking issues, misfire on one. I switched the whoosie whatsies, the coils 1 and 2, and then it changed over to misfire cylinder number 2. So it is the coil pack or whatever it's called. I ordered all four brand new ones just to be done with it. So that gets your Wednesday at like a stupid cheap price. Super happy about that. Not fixed yet, so I'm just kind of not driving that vehicle right now because I don't want to cause potential, worse damage. But change out the seals, the head gasket seals, or the valve cover seals. Sorry, and spark plugs. But gasoline engines are weird to me. I don't even know what I'm doing. I've got 15 seconds. I'm not going to make through all these comments, But we're gonna go ahead and pray. I'm gonna pause the food here for a second. I'm gonna pray real quick. We've got a driver in Alaska with the CP4 issues. I'm drawing a blank. Oh my word. Um, there was somebody else we were trying to pray for. Who's all man, I really can't remember. Death Row Trucking, how are the new basketball shoes working out, dude? They are awesome. Slowly breaking them in. I'm not like crying and in pain when I come home from playing basketball. But all right, we're just gonna be praying for some folks here. I can't remember everybody. I should be able to remember. I don't. But I'm gonna go ahead and pray for the driver and any driver out there who's having issues. People who've had some accidents recently. I remember whoever it was recently. So I'm gonna pray for this food as well as things that actually matter. So, Father, we just thank you for this day. I personally want to thank you for the safe delivery of the hot tub, the crazy blessing that was a free hot tub that works. Just being spoiled rotten with that. We do want to lift up a driver in Alaska. You know about everything. You know about the whole situation, and it's scary things. It's scary times with part shortages, and just people's livelihoods on the line with these trucks and issues and things that come up and delays. And we know you know all things. We know you care about us. You love us. You sent your son to die on the cross for us, to pay for our sins. You care about us so deeply. You love us more than anybody else possibly could. You care about the big things and the little things and everything between. And we just want to reach others for you. And I want to have the same heart that you do for these people. That's why we've been talking about the channel here tonight recently, but I want to love people the way you love people, and to just share and to give and um, to have that kind of tender heart, I guess, for people around. And we just want to thank you for who you are, what you've done for us, and we just want to trust you with the future, and give our our lives to you, give these situations to you, and just to trust in you. And we just ask all these things in your son's name. In Christ, and we pray. Amen. All right, guys. 4 grandsons. Pastor Anthony just saw that. This is the first one from my daughter. Booyah! Let's go. That's right. Picking one up of those little utility trailers. Nice. They're really good, fuel efficient ones in Michigan, heading to Naples, Florida. Nice. That's a haul. Wow. Yeah, I am gonna get off here, guys. I got food to eat. Forgot about the food, but thank you guys for being here. It should be at a regularly scheduled time. Usually it's like 8:15. It was like 9 something tonight. Just had a lot of things going on today, but yeah, be back with you guys next week. Appreciate you guys. Be safe out on the road. Um, this job is not worth losing your life. Please be careful. Don't speed. Don't be crazy. More than ever, being intentional and being thoughtful. Take your time. It's just, it's not worth spilling the beans. So, I care about you guys. Catch you later. Be safe. Have a good one. And we'll see you next Sunday. See you.